1, 0. All engines running.
It's about 5 years, but we're still in one piece.
One small step for man, giant leap for mankind.
It is Saturday. It is 2 p.m. I'm still in bed. But in my defense, it's Saturday. And I've been kind of productive so far. I do have a little bit of a cold because we slept with the windows open. And my body was like, I can't handle that. So I've got a big to-do list that I've been slowly working on. But my plans changed this weekend. So now I essentially have the weekend free, and I really, really want to just deep clean my apartment. It's not like it's a mess, but it feels like my life's a mess, and so therefore I need to clean, because that will make me feel better. So I'm gonna clean. This is kind of gonna be like a nice, chill. I saw a couple YouTube videos. If I remember, I will try to put them in the description. Of like clean with me in real time. And I really love that idea because I'm mentally ill. I have ADHD. I think I have autism, but that's a video for another day. So I really enjoy those kind of videos where it's like, it's not just a 10-minute video of, hey, let's clean, and I will fast forward everything. It's kind of nice to just have a video to put on in the background of just, hey, I'm gonna clean. Do you want to clean with me? You don't want to clean with me? That's okay. So it's not gonna be like a full on, I'm gonna do like full cleaning stuff, and that for the most part is gonna be pretty chill. But then I'm going to deep clean and spring clean, go through all of my shit, because I have so much random crap everywhere. I mean, I just showed my room, and it looks like a lot of people are gonna be like, your room looks clean. There's not a lot of stuff. It's all hidden. Can you not lick your butt on my bed? Oh god. So lately I've been, well, okay. So I used to be a big time only music person. I did not listen to podcasts. I just couldn't get into it. And then finally I was like, I can't listen to music anymore. I can't. Because I was working at a retail store in the back, and I was like in receiving, so I was listening to music all day, right? And after a while, I was like, I need something new. So I started listening to podcasts, and I want to plug in my recommendations right now, real quick. But my absolute favorites are And That's Why We Drink, which is a true crime and paranormal podcast. That one is great. I listen to Dear Hank John. I listen to Delete This, which is Hank Green's podcast, and I listen to John's, which is Anthropocene in Review. What else do I listen to? Curtis Connor's podcast, really good. That's a really funny one. And then I listen to his friend's podcast, Jacob Sharp's podcast. What is this called? The Mr. Friendship podcast. He doesn't make it anymore, which is like really lame, but I don't know if he'll ever start again. But I still enjoy listening to the episodes that he does have, because they're just, it's just like nice to I mean, it sounds sad, but it's just like nice to listen to like friends talk to each other. I don't know, because right now I work as a custodian, so I work mostly during the afternoon and the night, and I don't talk to very many people because everyone like leaves, right? So I listen to a podcast all day, and honestly, it's probably the only thing keeping me fucking sane right now, because it's almost human interaction, you know? I don't even know if I'm in a frame, but it's like you get the feeling that you're also interacting with people, and like you're around them, kind of, you know? And I just find that very comforting. You can psychoanalyze me later. I mean, you really don't have to, because I'll tell you everything that's fucking wrong with me. But I'm also listening to Violating Community Guidelines, which is, Brittany Broski and Sarah, I think her last name is Shower. Theirs is pretty funny so far. I've been enjoying it. I like when they're like, I like how it's structured, I guess. You know, it's kind of structured like, I don't know. It feels like I don't know. I just like it. I've dabbled in podcasting myself, and I probably will again. But, my first podcast was called The Cult of the Dead Dove. It was a true crime podcast. I think I only made like 10 episodes, and then I was like, oh, I'm sad. I can't do this. So I stopped. Then I made, what was next? High School Author Wannabe, where I wrote novels in high school. And they were full-on novels. They were planned out. They were all above 50, 60,000 words or so. But the only problem with them is they're terrible. So I made a podcast where I would read the books one chapter at a time to my friends and like make fun of it, critique it. I'm probably gonna change that into something to do here on this channel. Because I actually think it's still a really funny idea. And you're like, is that all the podcasts you made? Of course not. I'm bipolar. I get manic and then my brain's like, I want to do a project now. See, that's the thing. I think that's why it took me so long to get diagnosed with bipolar disorder, which I was diagnosed with last summer. Because when they're like, oh, you know, my manic phases were not like, I want to go disappear for a week, or, you know, enter stereotype of bipolar disorder here there. It was just like, I would just be like, I need to just get my life together right now, and I want to wake up early, and I want to do 6 projects all at the same time, and yeah, I think that's good. I think I'll buy too much food, and I'll buy brand new equipment for everything, and I'll start a brand new everything, and then I will get depressed and I'll stop again. Okay, what is the other one? wet food. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. What was my last one? I had a couple more. And then I was a podcast co-host with someone. And that was a like history podcast. That was fun. But she moved to DC, so we don't do that anymore. I almost started one with my friend called My Therapist Said, which was going to be a mental health podcast. And then the last one was my favorite, and this one I will bring back for sure. It was called Spill the Tea. Every Friday, my friends and my boyfriend and I, this was last year, would get together. We would order a bunch of food on like DoorDash, and we would smoke. And then we would live stream, and I would ask questions about being queer and stuff like that while I did my tea shot. I really still like that idea. I think I might do that if I do end up getting any like sort of following. I will definitely start that on Twitch and like stream on Fridays. I'll still call it Spill the Tea, but I think it would just be more of like a, let's hang out and I'm gonna do my tea shot and let's play video games, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. So, I'm gonna finish up the kitchen because it's mostly done. I just gotta throw some stuff away and run the dishwasher. So the next thing you'll see is whatever room I decided to do next. Alright, kitchen is done. Very sexy, very clean. I also reorganized the closet. I'm working on this right now, and then it's the living room. Okay, update time. So, kitchen is done. The living room now is mostly done. There's, like, trash is right here. That is Goodwill stuff. We've got, that is clean. I tried so hard to get out. So I spilled ink. from doing a tattoo. And I tried my best to fix it. It did not work. I took a clip of it. But it's okay because the carpet's already destroyed in a couple of places. Just from, the dogs and, my, general wear and tear. Also, we're just really bad at not spilling stuff. So, there's, a big bleach stain. So, I'm not, upset. I'm not expecting my deposit back. It's just one of those things. Yeah, so the rest is all cleaned up. There is a cover for the couch that is going to be in the wash. This is the rest of my boyfriend's stuff. So I just kind of put it in the corner because I don't like messing with his stuff. And then I went through all of the movies and reorganized them and decided what ones that we can get rid of. So this is kind of what we're dealing with here. So okay, I am going to organize all of my camera stuff, because there's 3 bags of it, and I have no idea what's in every bag. I have a lot of camera shit, and ironically, I'm filming this on my phone because my camera's broken. Because I still need to go get it fixed, and it broke months ago. So, I think I might just need a new battery. I hope that might be the problem. But I don't know, so I need to take it in somewhere. So I'm gonna organize my camera shit, and I'm not gonna show that because it's just gonna be boring. But I will come back and I'm gonna go through all of my clothes, and then I'm going to just reorganize Jake's side of the closet for him. Just because it's not gonna take that long. And I feel nice right now. So let's go. Alright, so closet finished, desk finished, bed clean, that clean. Good morning. Ignore how I look. I mean, it's not that bad, but my hair definitely is doing its own thing. And I'm sick, so sorry. Yeah, so it's Sunday, it's Easter, actually. Happy Easter. I was going to go donate plasma today, but I woke up at 4:30 and I couldn't get back to sleep for a while, and then I finally did, and then when I woke up again, I was I was feeling it at 6:30 a.m. I was yeah, I'll go, I guess. But now I'm no, I really don't want to. So instead I got IHOP. Yeah. And Big B, because I'm so bad. I ended up doing the other bedroom the last night. I tried to film it, but I could not. There's, like, no good place to, like, put my phone to film. And also the lighting in that room is terrible. Like, horrendous. So I'll just show it to you all clean. I'll probably do a walkthrough and show you all the garbage that I have, because it's so much. Yeah, and then we will continue with the rest of my to-do list. So. Okay, so it is now Thursday. My week got so insane and hectic that I didn't have time to do a full walkthrough of the entire apartment clean. And it's already a mess again. And I originally was like, do I want to show, like, because then it's like, well, then why did we watch the video? But, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have this, where you can do deep cleans every now and then, but can't always maintain it, and that's okay. So, like, it's not, as messy as it was, obviously, but it's definitely not as lovely and clean as you have seen it. So, sorry, there's no big fancy fun reveal, but, that's kind of life, and poor planning on my part. Here's Granger for you. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you're able to get some cleaning done or chill out or whatever. Like and subscribe and comment and all of that if you want. Yeah, and I will see you guys next time.